So we just got this call to go shoot this Golf R that we've been wanting to shoot for a little while. So it's a 2018 Golf R, and I think it's like a stage 2? Yeah, some kind of stage 2. So I don't even know exactly what that entails, but I know it's a stage 2 Golf R, like 400 horsepower. We'll get to the numbers when we get there, and we'll check it out. So what do you have done to this?
Right now it's stage 2 APR tune, downpipe, intercooler, catback. It's all 3-inch from the intake all the way back.
So APR stage 2.
Yep, APR downpipe. It's got an integrated engineering, turbo inlet, cold air intake, and then a new speed catback.
I know, the exhaust looks good.
Yeah.
It looks real good. So how?
APR intercooler too.
Okay. And that's all part of that stage 2.
Yep. And then a South Bend stage 3 clutch.
Okay. So how many horsepower? With
Not
the stage
positive.
2?
Somewhere between 370 and 400 with all the...
To the wheels.
Yeah.
370 to 400 to the wheels. And this car stock is 300 to the wheels, right?
Yeah, I think it's like 310.
Or 310 to the flywheel.
Yeah.
So you're probably looking at 270 or something. So you're a solid 100 horsepower over stock.
Yeah, just about.
And the exhaust sounds good. It's not obnoxious.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was going for too.
You know?
I didn't want to have it over the top.
Can you give me a couple revs?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, not bad. Yeah, that's perfect.
No, it's just got that
It's got the mean growl to it.
it's got like that low growl. But it's not droney. It's not obnoxious. It's definitely cool. It's definitely nice. Headed out in a 2017 Golf R APR Stage 2. There's a whole bunch of different like guys that do the tuning on this car, but APR I think is like the preferred. Wow, there we go.
Yeah, I'll hit it in third gear somewhere, and then you'll really feel it.
So third's the fun gear in this car. And for stock suspension, man, it feels pretty tight. But it's quiet.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's like stock quiet, which is, you know, definitely cool. Yeah, definitely you want. You can feel it wanting to go right there at the end of the second. Definitely got some get up and go, dude.
Yeah.
It
got
definitely
some
goes.
boost to it.
You can feel that boost start to kick in. It's like, holy shit.
Yeah, it's almost like, it's not like you can drive it daily pretty easily because you're not worried about like too much power, but if you want it, it's there.
Yeah, I feel it. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like you can feel it go. Like,
Yeah, you can feel it climb.
like it pulls, man. And does it pull all the way through? Like at highway speeds, you get good pull, like 60 to 100?
It'll pull all the way through fourth, maybe, it just about.
Right there. Thought that guy was just gonna ruin our call. This thing goes, dude.
It'll keep going,
This
too.
thing really goes. And the power's so smooth. I mean, like, it's really, really smooth. Let me get out wide here. It's really smooth. It picks up. You could feel it wanting to go. You could feel all the power that's there. It's pretty awesome. Little growls out of it. So that's a diverter valve?
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
It's perfect. And I hope the camera picks that up because that is awesome. And you just, wow.
Yeah. Great sound.
I don't know, Danny.
Yeah.
You might have to get one of these.
I might have to get it there.
Yeah, this thing is, it's a nice car, man. It's a really,
Yeah, I love it. I mean, it's not much different than the GTI, but you just feel more luxurious. I don't know.
It is. It's a little. And,
It's definitely quicker and smoother, and I don't, you don't spin the wheels.
and one of the things that they say about this car, like in every review that I've ever seen, where they compare this with like a Civic Type R or a Civic Si, or even the Subaru, is that this car is just more adult.
Yes.
It's just a little more refined. It's a little more,
Yeah. The WRX and the Type R are a kid's car.
or a little boy racer-esque.
Yeah.
Whereas like the bolsters in this, on the seats, like they're high, but they don't squeeze you. They're comfortable. You could be, I mean, I'm 145 pounds.
I've done a couple
5'10",
5 or
so-
6 hour trips in this, and it feels
No,
great.
right? Comfortable when you get out.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a cool car, man. It's really nice. I like it. I want one.
Even in the back, like
You got a lot of room back
yeah,
there,
it's
right?
not- I could chill back here for a 5-hour ride. Like that's not bad.
So you ready to trade in your Accord?
Probably. I think it's time for change in the daily.
You know, like this, just that little ride that we went for in this
Yeah.
makes you
Yeah.
want one. It's definitely an awesome car, man. Thank you for doing this today.
Yeah, of course.
I appreciate you doing it, and it was fun. It's really nice car, and I immediately want one. So we just finished up with Jimmy in his 2017 APR Stage 2 Golf R. What'd you think?
It's a very nice car.
It's
I like
just
it.
nice, right? Like,
Yeah.
it's definitely adult.
Yes, it's a very more adult version
Of a
of
GTI.
a GTI.
So that car was really cool, really fun, quick, and I'm sure it's fast, top end. But he was saying, it'll pull. Obviously, first, second pulls really. Third gear is the fun gear for him, and all the way through fourth, it's still pulling hard. And I would love to get into a stock one just to feel like what the difference is.
Yeah. Probably pretty drastic, if I had to guess.
Because that thing was quick, dude.
What do we got here? Fox body? Yeah. Nice.
Yep. 5-liter convertible. But like, would you put that car on your list
Yeah, that's definitely the contender.
of cars to check out?
Yeah, for sure.
The all-wheel drive part of that is cool too.
Yeah.
Like he said, he throws some, he's got a winter setup for tires on some old GTI rims that he just throws on there. All-wheel drive things are unstoppable in the snow. You know, especially with the right tire, with a Blizzak or something along those lines. That thing will just go for days. It's definitely a good car to have if you only have one car. If your daily is your weekender, it's another good thing about that car. It's you know, it does it all. It's a hatch.
Yeah, your daily
and
your fun car in the same car.
Yes, it's essentially a small station wagon.
Yeah.
Right, like, you know, and the fit and finish, Volkswagen, Audi, they do a nice job. Again, interior in that car is clean. It's cool. There's not a boatload of buttons. Everything's just
where it should be.
Where it should be. Nicely stitched, nicely done. You know. So that was a cool little rip, man. I'm glad we got to do it. I'm glad we got to go see it. And you could tell he takes good care of it.
Yeah.
He wasn't. You know, he got on it a bit for us, but he wasn't beating the piss out of it, which shows maturity.
Yeah.
Very, very hard to do, I'm sure, as well, to use restraint when you have that much horsepower at your disposal. I mean, 400 is a lot into the wheels in any car. 400 is a good number, you know? So, anyway, thanks for coming along and checking out the car. We'll see you next time. We'll see you next time. Hopefully we're back in the saddle.
Yeah.
Took a couple weeks off for good reason.
Yeah.
And we're getting back to it now. So hopefully
getting back in the groove.
Getting back in the groove.
Yeah.
So we'll see you guys next time on Sunday Drive.
Peace.